Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Yungtytan World. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Mxrplays uploaded. They did, and I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't I don't know exactly how to process whatever it is they're about to say. So I thought, hey, why don't we just hop on here and see whether you guys be up for a bit of heartbreak. Um Recently, they got a ban, and that heavily affected their channel because they had been unresponsive for like 2 weeks. So the fact that they're putting, what's it called? There's no easy way to say this. It's freaking me out. But let's listen to it because we want to. We better rip the band-aid off right now. I can't do this. I don't have the strength to do it.
So as you guys know, we've had a pretty rocky relationship with YouTube.
Yeah, no shit. Strike after strike. These guys give me a heartache every single time because I don't know what did what did you guys ever do to YouTube?
These past few years. But what you guys maybe didn't know was that just a couple months ago, we had 0 strikes on the channel. At the same time,
Wait,
YouTube
what?
also rolled out a new system in which channels could earn their warning strikes back. So in case you don't know, it's like it goes warning strike, first strike,
Okay.
second strike, third strike. We had 0 strikes. And we got our warning strike back. So it was genuinely like, I was like, we're safe. Like, this is it. It's all
Yeah.
unicorns and rainbows from here on out. But then
Mhm.
about at the same time they rolled out this new warning system, I feel like they also started making some other changes as well. And we've seen some pretty egregious things that have happened to this channel. We've gotten a strike for a girl eating a banana on a beach. And it wasn't even like
What?
a sexual kind of eating a banana. She wasn't like, like deep throating it or anything. I feel like I might even get like a strike for just for just having done that motion. Okay. In our commentary, like we genuinely just thought it was really funny in the way she ate the banana. If you go to the Reddit thread, I think a lot of people thought the same way. But apparently, the guy that gave us a strike got turned on by that.
What?
We were genuinely just commentating about the logistics of why somebody would eat a banana like that, and we got a strike for that at some point. So yeah, it wasn't too long after this warning system got implemented that I started seeing some even crazier stuff. So the first thing that
What?
happened was we got a strike again for maybe one of the cutest, most wholesome videos I've ever seen. I don't think
No.
anybody would have saw this video and thought that it could have the ability to deliver a strike onto any channel. So it's basically these two parents are talking to their two children. They're both like 5, 6 years old. And they ask them, what do you do when you get married?
Get married because they won't get married.
And what do you do when you get married?
And then the kids start doing this, which I can understand looks really, really bad. The parents were extremely shocked. We were shocked. Everybody was shocked. And then it's
Okay.
revealed that they're literally just trying to pretend to put a ring on because that's what you do in marriage.
What are you doing?
Pretending to put a ring on.
And it was like the cutest, most heartwarming thing. It was just such a good video. And then we got a strike for sexualizing children. When the girl
What?
literally said that they were trying to put a finger on her ring. They're 6 years old. I don't
Oh,
think
come
they
on.
genuinely.
Okay, I think okay, this is fucked up. Somebody in YouTube hates them. He hates Henry. He might as well come out with a diss track just like Kendrick did. What? What? Really? Oh my fucking god. I've seen literal porn on YouTube. Just, let's just continue.
Trying to be sexual. I don't know if she even knows what sex is
Oh,
at that age. So I don't understand how something could be that blatantly clear and we still get a strike for it. So here's the thing. Some of you guys know that we have a secret insider YouTube contact. And full context, this is not an official YouTube manager. They would never give me one. They've refused every single time. So thank God for this
wow.
guy because he saw that and he was able to reverse it for us. As of today, we are no longer in contact. He doesn't respond to my emails anymore. So I'm just wondering, like, what do I do the next time this happens? Who do I turn to? And I think about how there are so many small channels out there that don't have any contacts at YouTube, have nobody to talk to,
Oh
yet they
shit.
get strikes as crazy as this one, and they just have to suck it up and be like, yeah, okay, cool, fuck this platform. Now you're probably wondering, well then why don't you just appeal? I'm sure YouTube will take a second look and they will fix
Oh
your decision.
fuck
That
no.
is actually kind of priceless because YouTube doesn't respond to any of my appeals. I kid you not, we have submitted appeals from months ago that have not been responded to. When I submitted them, I checked my email every single day and night. I lost sleep over checking it. I would wake up in the middle of the night and just be like, did they respond yet? And nothing. February 29th, still haven't gotten an email from them back yet. Yeah, that YouTube guy was like the only thing that was keeping YouTube slightly fair for me. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, we got that strike overturned. We were back at 0 strikes. We had no strikes. We still had a warning, a first strike, a second strike, third strike to go. I was like, that's fine. Whatever, we're still good. Here's where it gets even crazier. So we end up getting another strike not too long after for a video that was deleted over a month ago from the date that we got the strike. It's such a hard sentence to process, okay, because first of all, we got a strike on a deleted video. Like the video doesn't even exist anymore. And second of all, this video was uploaded over a month ago from that strike. These strikes on deleted videos cannot be appealed because I guess the reasoning is, well, the content is gone. So what are we supposed to do about it? Well,
What?
how the fuck did you know that there was offending content on it if the content
It's
is
not
gone?
there. It's like that joke where the thing is like, how do you feel pain in your leg when it's cut off? It's like you can't feel it if it's not there. Oh my god. Oh my god. These people hate Henry. They hate him.
Cannot access it. We have somebody apparently going 1 month and a half back into our old videos that were deleted,
Which I'm like, how do they even find it?
and issuing a strike on that. Let's just think about this for a second here, okay? What if we got a strike for this video on a deleted video that occurred a month ago and we could not appeal it when it was blatantly wrong? I don't understand how they can take away the option to appeal it when you give so many wrong strikes in the first place. And it is perfectly normal for a YouTuber to delete their content. Because of your monetization policies, we have to make multiple versions of videos, censoring parts, removing parts in order to even get monetized. So most videos that go live on the channel have like 3 or 4 different versions that end up getting deleted after it goes live. So we have more videos that get deleted than actually go live. And none of those we can appeal because they're not there. But you also somehow have access to it and can watch it and give us a strike. But we can't appeal.
What?
And you also give strikes for things like this.
Yeah.
And we can't appeal that. Like, are you guys like understanding like the ludicrousy? So I went and I found this video that got this strike that we deleted a month and a half ago. And guess what? It was for sexualizing children.
We have zero tolerance for predatory behavior. Content that sexualizes minors is in any way is not allowed on YouTube. Oh my
Again,
god.
me and my team, we go through that video multiple times. We cannot find a single instance of a child being sexualized, which again is like, if it were there, it would be pretty obvious to see a child get sexualized, but we just couldn't find it. In fact, there were like no children in that video at all. So it actually turns out that I believe it came from this, which, as you can see, is a fully grown woman. She is not a child. And I'm assuming that we got a strike for this, or for sexualizing children, because she is wearing an outfit that almost looks like a schoolgirl outfit. And she is in a setting that could potentially look somewhat like a classroom. So a human, you're telling me, goes back 1 month and a half ago, finds a deleted video out of like hundreds of deleted videos that we have, watches this video, sees this, and believes that this is a schoolgirl doing
Predator! Oh my god. These YouTube guys are insane. Well, best of luck to me. I guess I cannot even go do Reddits now. This is insane.
a sexual maneuver and delivers a strike on it. So in both cases of sexualizing children, we have not sexualized children. And in both cases, we have no ability to appeal. Why is that a thing? Why is this a system? How is that fair? So I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucking bullshit, but I'm sure people are sick and tired of me complaining about strikes and injustices that YouTube has delivered. I'm gonna move on with this. I'll just swallow it. So not too long later, we upload another video. We have to make multiple copies in order to find out which ones won't get age restricted. And
Okay.
within a span of 1 minute, copy number 1 gets age restricted. Copy number 2 gets age restricted. Copy number 1 gets a strike, and then copy number 2 gets a strike, all like seconds apart from each
What? Okay, wait. Oh my God. Harmful and dangerous. Oh my. Like what? What? Attention-seeking girls getting what they deserve. Oh, wow. Wow.
other, like almost instantaneously. How did a human watch both videos at the same time and age restrict and strike within seconds of each other when these videos are like half an hour long? Here's the really fucked up part, right? So this took away our warning strike and our first strike at the same time for
Hey,
the
yo!
same exact
Hey,
violation,
yo!
which we had no clue that it was even a violation. Like, if it's the same violation, wouldn't it make sense to just give the person one strike and just be like, okay, you can learn from that, don't do it again? But why would you give the person 2
And
punishments
this.
for the same thing? And so what the strike was for was a stunt performed by Steve-O, and Steve-O is performing one of his signature stunts where he basically sets the top of his hair on fire and has someone blow flames through it. And if you just search this trick up on YouTube, you're gonna get a ton of results because Steve-O is a professional stuntman who's had a long career on Jackass, which, by the way, the show is on YouTube, right? Like, if you search it, you will find so many results. The best of Steve-O fire stunts with an image of the same exact thing that was in our video. Steve-O sets his hair on fire to introduce ICP. Steve-O lights his hair on fire. Steve-O live hair on fire stunt, and then Steve-O on fire. Like, there is a video of the slow-mo guys with 6.1 million views of him setting himself on fire. That's just what he does. Okay, the video literally says,
You're on fire.
why is this on YouTube and mine is a strike? 2 strikes, actually, not just 1 strike. Mine is 2 strikes.
Jesus.
This has 6 million views.
I probably don't need to say this, but he was perfectly fine. He was completely relaxed. He did not get hurt. It was an easy run-of-the-mill trick for him. We literally have a text that says do not attempt at the bottom, but the strike is like we're promoting dangerous stunts. But it says do not attempt, and the entire time we never once mentioned, yeah, do that shit. So yeah, no YouTube guy to save us or anything. Nobody responds to our appeal. 2 strikes on the board. Cool, okay, I guess I'll just kind of suck it up and just move on. And then it's not long before we get another strike, which brings us to officially the second strike, which is why we've been gone for 14 days. This one for police doing a police pat down. I agree, it does look a little suspicious, but I thought at the end of the day, this is a police officer doing his job. Like, again, just like Steve-O, I thought this was a professional context. Like, it's a police pat down. Like, I just didn't know that you could get a strike for filming a police pat down. So all of this leads me to believe that I don't know if there are actually humans giving us these strikes. Like, if you look back on it, the fact that we get strikes for deleted content from a month ago, 2 strikes on 2 videos within seconds of each other. So how am I supposed to believe that there's actually a human out there? And so I put this stuff to the test. I took the same thumbnails that got me a strike and I uploaded on another channel and I requested a human review. And YouTube tells us that they are sending a human to watch this video. But I don't believe it because I did this. I put this strike-worthy thumbnail on this channel, and no strike, nothing happened. I got human reviews on it. I did it like 20 times. Allegedly, 20 humans, according to YouTube, saw this strike-worthy thumbnail and was like, okay, that's fine. So either this is not a strike-worthy thumbnail, or YouTube is lying to us, and there's actually nobody watching our videos. And if you look at the view counter on these videos, a long time ago, they used to go from 0 to 1 or 0 to 4. Depending on how many reviewers looked at it. Now they all just stay 0. We've tested this multiple times. At this very point in time, I don't believe there are any humans watching anything at this point. And even the strikes are being doled out by bots as well. And it truly feels like we're living in some sort of dystopian future where my entire career and livelihood is just dependent on whether or not a bot can tell if this girl is underage or an adult. And I know YouTube's not going to be happy to hear this, and they're not going to be happy to see all the proof that I've provided here. And they're probably going to bury this video. You'll probably never see it.
Or we might even just get banned.
Jeannie told me not to make this video. Kai told me not to make this video, but hey, at this point, we have so many supporters on Patreon right now, and I've just dealt with this for so long. I don't really see us lasting much longer on this platform if a bot is determining whether or not I stay alive, and there's no human out there at YouTube to verify or even respond to our deletion. So I implore you, join us on Patreon. We have 160 extra videos there at this point, 45 plus hours of content, one of the biggest communities on Patreon. Also, we're not even monetized on this channel anymore. Patreon is basically our only source of income at this point. Yeah, I want to thank everybody that supports us on Patreon from the bottom of my heart. You guys empower me to speak up about these things, knowing that I can fall back on you guys, your support, that I still have a community to go back to on a different platform if things go south from here. Like, I just hate being quiet for the sake of my livelihood and my job here on YouTube. And you guys give me that freedom. So thank you. Thank you a lot. And to YouTube, I still owe YouTube everything. I understand that. I've spent half my life on YouTube. Look, I understand why they have to use bots and AI to police their website. There's way too much content to be uploaded here for any number of humans to possibly review. But I don't know why you have to sit here and lie to us and say that there's actually a human seeing this, and why you have to lie to us and say that when we press the appeal button, a human will actually listen to us. Like, I understand if you're gonna use bots to police your website, but for things as important as giving out strikes and deleting people's channels, which is what's about to happen to us, I don't understand how you can charge that to a bot and then not even have the decency to have a human just double check and look at it and like even say something to the creator. I'm sat here with what I feel like you guys can even agree. I know that we have a lot of people that don't like us, but just look at a lot of these strikes. Can't you at least agree that some of them walk a gray line and there could be a possibility that some of them are wrong and that we don't deserve our channel to be removed for these things?
I mean, and there is proof that they were wrong. Like, literally.
Yeah, like,
they took it back. So it's like, well,
the strike that got overturned is one of many that have been overturned by that YouTube guy. I'm not joking. They've time and time again have delivered us incorrect strikes. He's overturned it. He's not here anymore. What happens when we get another one? I press the appeal button, nobody responds, and my channel dies. Is that it? Is that the solution, YouTube?
And then when the guy overturned it, we never went to him and be like, could you just overturn it, please? We said, what is it that we did wrong? And he's the one who said, oh, actually, it was our bad.
But yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope our experience here reveals some extreme shortcomings in whatever the fuck is this system going on at YouTube. Thanks for watching. Peace. All right, so as you guys know, we've had a...
I'm scarred. I am scarred. I am officially scarred. And my mans. They're the reason why I even started YouTube. They're the reason I started all this shit. If they're getting off it, what the fuck are we doing here? Let's just go. Okay, YouTube. Y'all better fix your shit, man. Like, honestly, like, I swear to God, I swear. Hey, don't do this to Henry. I know he a pervert, but he got a good heart. He a good guy. He ain't trying to fuck anyone up. What you gotta do is do him. What you gotta do is do him. This ain't right. This ain't fucking right. This ain't fucking right. Come on, man. Like, personally, I know that it looks perverted. It looks bad. And I guess that's one line that they're too scared. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to defend YouTube right now because YouTube is definitely, at the end of the day, it's the one that pays all of us. Well, at least does it pays them because we ain't monetized yet. We do weird shit. The weirdest shit that we've ever done is react to MXR content. That's the weirdest shit that we've done over here. Unless, of course, you want to count the Telegram shit. The Telegram shit I always think is dumb because they gave me a copyright strike because I was telling people how to get videos on Telegram. So I don't really know what exactly they want from me at that point. I just when that got fucked up, it was like so quick too. But don't do this to them. I mean, if you're gonna do it to the small content creators, fine. Be use your scrutiny, go crazy on us, fine. Well, I guess we'll learn to become better, but not on the OGs, not on the person who like got his entire life turned around because he put his fate in your platform. Like, if this keeps happening, more creators are going to leave YouTube and they're going to find Kick and they're going to find all these other platforms, Rumble, because they're getting treated better over there than over there on your platform. And I think it speaks volumes because why would you put people through this if you don't even want their attention? You don't find a way to reach out to them. I would assume that if you reach 1 million, 2 million, because their channel has 2 million subscribers, 2 million. That if you have that many and they still don't give a fuck about you, at that point you have to be freaking Mr. Beast. Freaking Mr. Beast. And it's just crazy. But what do you guys think? Do you think that it's unfair? Or do you think that Henry is too perverted and he needs to be cut off from the YouTube platform? I don't know. But it's definitely not a great thing. They're like the only YouTube channel that I look forward to uploading. I mean, there are other comedy channels that I could go to, but they're the ones that is authentic. They don't come with a script. They're just reacting to Reddits. So if Reddits are bad to react to, then I guess you're just taking away all that makes them them. That's fucked up. But yeah, gonna be it for me. If you excuse me, I have a couple of tears I need to offload. And I also have to go and react to some other Nick Natoli song. Take care.